unto the hopeful elect. Let me start off by giving all the praise and the honor and the glory unto the mighty Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders out of great millstone. Much peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect. It's the brother Ayak back at you again with this holy word. Still pushing it unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, which are the children of Israel, also known as the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. All right, I was just thinking about how the scriptures talk about a lot of our people going to be in a pitiful case, man. Those that are, misuse the prophets, man. All right, because that's the scripture in Jeremiah. Talks about people are going to be like when you realize something and you slap your thigh like dang, and that's similar to the pitiful case our people are going to be in, especially those that have a chance to be exposed to this truth, man. Even the simple, even the basics of just, even knowing the names of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. These are things that are overlooked, man, by our people that are proud and thinking that they're in need of nothing, like it tells you in that Revelations the third chapter, towards the bottom of the chapter, man. Right? They think they're good to go, man. Scriptures talk about why why curve your ways seeking love, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, because ultimately, I see that, it's just really speaking about that so-called Fugazi channel, man. I can see, that dude, whoever his peers is, or maybe it could be his woman, man. He wants to appear as if he's mutual, and he's covering all bases, and he's not gonna fall for the okey doke by his own people. That's our people are so lost, man. They are like the scripture say in Isaiah the first chapter, they're going backwards, and the sad thing is they think they're going forward, but they're going backwards, man. All right, so it reminded me of that Proverbs, the first chapter, which it's a chapter we get from time to time. A lot of times, when we're doing our videos, we don't dive too much in it, But this is kind of the perfect setting, man. All right, but before I get that, especially what's going on in the news, you're gonna overlook these things because you're gonna be like that movie, Don't Be a Menace, by drinking your juice in the hood. You remember that scene with the liquor store, where you had the guy behind the counter, right? He was too busy focused on Jake, right? When the white man came in and had a big ass bag and was stuffing shit in, and then when he dropped something, he's like, "Oh, sir, you dropped something," He was so fixated on Jake, and that's what's going on with our people in a sense too, man. All right, there are focus on this message that we're pushing, since it's so they're so not used to it, that they're like, "Oh man, you Hebrew Israelites, this, that, and the third," but the white man is robbing you and feeding you poison into your mind, and he dumping so much shit in your mind, right? He dropped a few things that he meant to dump in your mind, and you're like, "Oh wait, you forgot something," and he's like, "Oh thanks," and he throw that shit into your mind too, man. That's what's going on. Right, you think about the history of our people, being slaves for hundreds of years, man. We have been, we've been sought out as nothing but slaves, man. All right, so when the message come along, let you know, hey, you are slaves because it was a punishment. It's that simple to grasp, and it just went right over people's head, man. All right, but that's how to tell you, like the scriptures tell you, man, a gift destroyeth the heart, man. All right, you can have a house, and you can have a woman could be a gift, man. You know what I mean? And trust me, the experience, a woman could be a gift. And a lot of things that you can receive a gift, man, could destroy your mind, man. It will block out, how you missing out on the most important things that you need to be grasping. All right, especially this word and the Watchman reports that are going out, because it says, I set you up as a watchman over Israel, man, and that's whether you acknowledge or not, you're Israel. You're the Israelites, man. And Jake's still using that statement. Hebrew Israelites saying this, bro. That's you. You are the Hebrew Israelite that nobody's gonna tell your ass. Nobody. All right, nobody. You see the white man talking about educating people and things of that nature, man. With this thing that Elon Musk got with this brain chip. What the hell you think that's about? All right, gonna keep your ass, docile and lost, man. Those dry bones that receive that life and begin to stand upon their feet. That's the fear about with the elite. All right, but you gonna stay that dry bone, man. You're gonna die out here, lacking. You're gonna be thirsty, man. That's what's gonna be, because you're not drinking that living water, man. All right, you just, man, the ways of the Grecians are people, chose those things above all things, man. That's what scriptures talk, clearly tell us from the Apocrypha, man. All right, but I want to get into just quick news right here. It says prepare. It says WEF is now instructing world leaders to persecute anyone criticizing the digital wallet. What do you think that's about? So are you trying to be a neutral? What do you think this digital wallet is going to? Right, the same people you have an issue with, which is your own people, that just your nationality Hebrew Israelites, is warning you about that. You don't want to take heed to nothing. You think we lost our mind, but we'll see. In these times, we'll see when the prophecy be unfolding to you, and though it be spoken to you, you didn't understand it, but in a later time, you're gonna get it. Like I told you, then you'll know a prophet has been among you, a prophet of your own people. That's the heaviest part. That's the heaviest part, man. You're gonna continue to get pretended to be helped out by the oppressor, and you're gonna see, man, the help is not there. Like the elder Monaghan, out of D.C., he had quoted that scripture, Lamentations 4:17. Our people still looking for a nation to save them. That wouldn't do it if they had all the time and energy to do it, man. If they had nothing else better to do, they still wouldn't save you, man. And that's just the facts, because ultimately, Jake is set up to rule next, man. So they're not gonna tell you that you're supposed to be ruling. All right, you are God's chosen people, man. You look around, you see that they trying to be like you, and you can't comprehend why they want to be like you so much. Why they want to go and get a suntan, and their lingo has changed. What do you think that's about, man? Just think about it, man. They're clinging to the salt. You are the salt of the world, man. All right, but Jake is stuck on stupid, man. All right, let me get this. First Corinthians, chapter 8 and verse 2, man. It says, and if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth not. It's like he knoweth nothing yet as he ought to know. See, the things you ought to know, you don't know, even though you think you know all type of shit. Even though you would get on the platform